So this is my first 2v2. As first glance, I have no idea how to play 2v2, so I dropped instead. In reality, I should uh, should just drop here on the front, but I got a lot of benefits of not going on the front. Is I has much better hand into the defense. This shit, but whatever. You can see I have the 3 rank insignia. I don't know what that means, but maybe because I win a lot, I have some skill rating. On the recording, I have skill rating of a 18, I think, or 20. I don't quite remember. I'm still new in this game. And here, Globus trying to go for the air labs, which I don't think air is good. Because in this map, I think bot can go under this ramp, so in my thought, I don't think go with a vehicle or an air is quite a good idea, unless you want to do a bombing run so early. Maybe they thought before, but I don't know either. Equal for 3 solar gen. Now I get a granite first because I want to raid them to secure my victory. Wow, this guy. This wind turbine so close together. Wait, I can draw? Wait, I can draw. Yeah. Cool. Cool. I have to try to secure this and secure this. Next. Hi. Can I erase them? Cannot. He didn't, and he did access his air elapsed. But it again is a mistake. And Crusader didn't build a lighter separate. I feel like it's almost it's important to have a light laser turret unless you think that your metal extractor aren't going to be raid. Always build light laser turret because you most of the time you're going to be raid unless you can draw a front line. Like you can draw a front line like this, and you can choke this and this and this. Then you don't think to build a light laser turret. Or if you are a really backline player, like I don't know, in a Scream strat, you can afford to not build a single light laser turret and use the commander as a light laser turret instead. but they're not into this game. This game I have no clue in this game. My strategy in this game is try to get Dark out so early, and so I can chill. So I as far as I don't think they are here too. I think they're gonna be in the far back. But I'm gonna dominate this mountain first. This one here first, and then I will get this one later. This is my whole strategy. But there are many times that they raid strikers so well. Not sure what he's doing. He built like necessary, to be honest. And here I rate that team pretty hard with a single grant. I can come in here and just no, I didn't destroy this. I destroyed this first. One down. And he tried to send PB to contest me. But then again, why I have to be close to stay on that. And he didn't build any radars. So that's why he have no clue that where am I? Oh god. Okay, so now I try to have a load of a windmills, and I have a radar station on the top, so now I can see all of the enemies if they try to sneak in under the floor wall. Oh, and I get shot by too. My PB come in here, but they're razor shots, and I can just kite them back instead. Yes, I can kite. I have 3 PBs now, but I have one lighter turret, and fine. But PB can scale on the ramp and attack, so I need to be careful about that too. And he go for the bot later. I don't know why. Should go for the bot left first and scales with the wind turbine. This one I didn't watch it, so I'm so sorry today. Single PVs. Wow, 3 shots. If I do 3 shots, I almost killed PV. If I micro better, I might actually get this one, but I don't have a radar, so yeah. I have no idea. He gets little too early, I think. You get a fighter first and then do something, I think. But now I don't have any anti-air, so but he has 3 anti-air. Wow, he's going for solar. It's quite logical that he go for the solar. If he raid my main base now, like Stalin raid my main base, he probably lost a lot. But instead he go for the significant 3 metal extractor which I can build quickly. You need 2 bomb to destroy crystal. It's kind of fine for me too. Not a bigger deal. And say they're starting to build a lot of a century, which caused me a lot of problems because I don't have anything to counter them at this moment. Because the strongest point of Grant is kite them, and yeah, rid of 3, and I can kite because century has more range. To be fair, Crusader's quite strong, but if he get air raid a bit, he will gone. But then again, Globus has some fighters, so it's risky too. And now I kinda get back because it's only me. Striker didn't help me on this one. He tried to contest his right flank, but luckily I have a commander, and this is high. It's on a high. I'm on a high ground, so so the slope, the ledge and slope will protect me against direct fire from these 2 century. And I have this crystal to protect me against bomber. To be fair, she shouldn't spam all century all that much because it counter my calm. Then now I built Thrashers. What's name? Thrashers. But I macro and get out of situations. And I get the fighter out because they don't have anti-airs beside the fighter themselves. And I have some Thrasher bot. But at this point I don't have anything to really counter these centuries that well. Except for my comms and the Grave Robbers, because Grave Robber can resurrect my units, so I can use century their century against their fresh new centuries. To find shouldn't send them in line, it's just group them in one stack and punch through me. That will be more scary to deal with. Now I spam Spark now. Spark has more range. 330. Yes, I have outrange him by 50. Yeah, so if I do actually micro well, plus I have a mountain. Yes, so I have a mountain on my side. I can just go on a high ground and chill them. So dark and maze is really good on this map because you have high ground too. I never think about that before. even I think about that. I did think a reason. Oh, I shouldn't send them right there. So now Crusader starting T2. And now I try to use a paralysis. And Crusaders I have no idea what he do. To be honest. I just get raised blow and help. He tried We try to go into T2. Oh no. But surgery on now. Oh, holy shit. Yes. You're stuck. Show them, show them. Yes. Like I make her like a maniac at this point. And he's still me. This one, I don't know why. If Crusader spammed a sprinter into my base, I might actually lost. Because he can go out faster than me. And he's just rammed the 4 centuries. I don't think how much is that? 13 centuries. And now Crusaders do a lot in this game. I do know this, but I have to fight all the time. And Globus has a lot of PVs, but he doesn't send at the same time. He doesn't send his army at the same time as I do. There is my com. My com is here. Shoots. Yes, he plays corn. Because I think if he plays an arm, he can just get a banshee out and try to kill me. To be fair, if Globus get a banshee, it may work too. Now I try to get in onto the high ground. Now he gets outranged by my ducks. And I didn't even build, I don't know why. Because I tried to micro him. Yes. The last century here. But he didn't build any defense on here, so yeah. And this one is gone too because it only had one warden and he didn't have much defense on his back too. And this guy has a lot of PBs, but he didn't attack same time as his friend, so he just come into my defense and get pounded down one by one. Wait, I have almost overflowing metal. That's quite good for me. Now he get advanced fusion. To be fair, Crusader has a lot better. He's a lot better. What's called a better economy than me. Because I didn't harass his base, so he have much better. He have much better economy than me. Yeah, I have like the second worst economy because I got raid all on the left and right. I should have set radar here. They can't see shit. I should sit around more here so I can detect the low ground on here instead. And to be fair, I have a bunch of EVs and don't quite work as well if you at this point, at this stage of this game, because I think you gotta get dark spam to the day. So I'm not recommending build PV if it were me, to be honest. And I don't recommend to go it together like this because you can get shelled by attacks to the dead. But but for me at this point I kinda have a lot of solid economy now. If he could if he go for the darks, it might be okay. Bomber quite fine, but it also got very fine too. So yeah, I lost my attack. I need to get back on the fight. Get back on the mountain instead of going down and facing like that. And he sends Splinter in, which is quite useless because this map is so like easy to defense, and I don't think Splinter aren't gonna do that much. You should use a hound instead, scale to the wall and contest the high grounds, and then shell from the safety instead. And my friend Striker, he built a behemoth. I don't know why, because it's so. Even though it's easy to defend, I don't think how is it a great choice now. Maybe build something smaller like a sumo and test on the front line first, then, or maybe a fiend, because fiend has really good AoE damage, so he can block the path and guarantee his safety. But it worked out in the end anyway, so I guess it's okay, I think. I need to stop spam stuff now because it doesn't do anything here at this point. Wait, it actually do, because I have high ground. Because I think I have a high ground, so I spam stuff, I think. And he keeps spamming sprinters, which in reality, sprinter doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything really on map like this, which I can contest really easily. Maybe as a suicide scout it might work, but then again, you have the air players should use a blink instead. And he have another on a fighter, great. It doesn't help anything. And from his comp is dancing, which, not gonna lie, it doesn't help anything. It should go and acid, at least acid his one now. But a bunch of PVs are scary if the map is open widely, and if I cannot contest if I cannot build a defense up fast enough. I don't know what Crusaders. He built tools. He built 2 anti-nuke at 20 point. I understand why he do that, but he should scout first instead, because I don't think, because at the point I don't have any. So at least he should have scout first instead. So now I'm trying to kill on them. And I have his sentry. So now I have his sentry against my resurrecting sentry, and he's standing in line. So I'm going from here to here. So his firepower on top will not be used against me. And he has splinters. Sent spy plane, dude. Spy plane here. Boom, done. You're safe. You can scout officially. You can know what I am doing. And it's 20 minutes now, so I decided to go into the T2 now. Why can't I erase this? Good. Erase. Oh. That is why I don't have anything to do, but yeah, I just go ram all my attacks into it, which Sprinterbot can't do shit against my attacks. $60 DPS and it's tier 2, and I think it's quite expensive too. Now he do the right thing now. Getting a howl out. Yeah. 200. Splinter is cheap. 190 for tier 2. To be fair, he can just... I'm not here, so he can go on here and try to attack here instead of going up front against me, because you're gonna get shelled by me and he cannot show it back. And I'll use PV to go and raid his base now. I don't know what my friend is doing. He built 2 behemoths and long range plasma deflectors instead of a anti-nukes. Great. At least he could just build an anti-nuke and help me out. But I rate Globus pretty good. And she lost a lot. And at this point I don't have anything to call the hounds, which is super scary, so I decided to back out. Oh, to be fair, I have a lot of sentry. If I can put the sentry on top now, he can't do much against me. So first, Crusader he's quite good on playing, to be honest. Ah, thunderstorm. Sorry about thunderstorm. The fire outside. It's not a thunderstorm. It's just a normal rainstorm instead. Share units to trigger. Oh yes, I give him back a metal extractor. But this guy get obliterated by mammoth. Should kite them instead of just ramming their head in it. Gonna ram their head in, just build something like no, just a build. If you want to ram, just use the bulldog instead. I think it's not a bulldog, it's bull, not a bulldog. But now with a lot of hounds here, I think I spot them pretty nicely, and so I might try to resurrect it. And I got killed by a hound, but he's climbing on the ledge, so, and I have a power, so I degun the shit the hell out of them. Get out of my lawn. Yeah. To be fair, if the one that trying to climb on the top is Gunslinger, I'm quite dead. So Gunslinger might be actually good on this one. And I get more thieves or shield on up. I use his century as his century as a scout. No, Sheldon, no, my Sheldon, no. Two Sheldon's gone. Oh wait, he has a walk too. Nice. So I decided to put a persuader on him because I got to raid a lot. I think what is quite useless on here. We put this on more online, but then again, people always try to play like a turtle, which not a real turtle. And at this point, I don't think he's quite have anything left than much. Sound Thunder, you coming soon? I don't know that will go in mic or not, but if it's going to the mic, just think it's a weird background noise. But to be honest, he's Globus says he might have to left now. But on reality, one thing is Globus doesn't have anything at this point. Except for a metal, which I hear a lot by me. And he gets Rocketeers. I don't know why he gets Rocketeers. Now I I try to scale down on the mountain because I want the visions. Century is really good now because I'm on the uphill and he's on the downhill. Wow, this is so beautiful. I never see that before. Oh, he has some raw snake. Also, Globus actually do something. Yes, but I also have a fighter too. How many that the gunship kill me? I don't think gunship do that much against me. Oh, he has a bunch of snipers on this bag. Which, to be honest, snipers against this, it's not quite good, to be honest. Because as I'm spamming instead of a build something very large like a mod or something. So his better option is to be a welder instead, to be able to go up close against me and what's the word? And trying to fight me head to head instead. Now I'm getting Prevaler now, which at the 34 minutes, which is so bad. If he has a nuclear before, it might not be this much. But then again, like Striker has a much eco at this point, but he didn't build any. Any of his and that's come atomic bomb. Boom! I lost a bit. Yes, only a bit, not a lot. And I messed up a wow, your sniper got loud and blocked by a mountain. That's I don't think off as well. Now he has a lot of, he go for experimental instead, which to be honest he doesn't even upgrade that much. Yeah, he does upgrade. He does have that much equal to back it up, to be honest. For a granary. Cause you don't build a granary to do something, I don't know the words. You build granary to build. And he goes for a Titan! He goes for a Titan at this point! Which is gonna be forever to build, but is it good? Maybe, because I don't have. At this point, I don't have anything to counter it. But then he don't have economy to support it either. And what do I do now? I just spam a fiend because let's be real. I don't want to confront him on the front on here. So I'm trying to on the flank because from my intel. Wait, I don't have any intel either. Weird. So I think I'm gonna flop him with fiend for fiend. At least fiend are fast. It can be used as a scout too. Titan will do nothing because it's so damn slow on this map. And I just trying to get a. Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, shouldn't build Titan, should build air in the skull first. Wow, those things, they are really good, and I don't know why he just get his come back. So that is my first 2v2 games. See you later for the 8v8 game, which I don't have no clue how to play. Yeah. I have aggressive of 4. Wow.